Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And we are outside the Tri-Altar. We're going to do the quest, A Dying Wish. Let me read that to you real quick. In my travels, I've heard strange tales about hag ravens performing rituals near Falkreath. At the roadside ruins, I found a mysterious altar with a cup placed in front. It seems I can fill one of the altar bowls with the cup's contents to make my wish. So, let's look at our wishes. We have the Altar of Fortune, the Altar of Nothing, and the Altar of Power. We'll start with the Altar of Fortune. Let's see what happens. Wait for your wish to be granted. And... alright. And now it wants me to sleep. Here. Okay. We have a rogue's job offer and a spiked vial. Now we started Fortunate Son. Let's read the job offer. Don't be alarmed, but I've been following you. You might say I'm a fan of your work, but I also don't like doing business in person, so I slipped you this letter while you slept. Consider this job my apology for messing with your beauty rest. Don't worry, this ain't some small-time caper. There's enough clink in it to fill both our cups, if you're game. The Mark's a fat milk-drinking noble who just arrived in Markarth. He's got one of those fancy high elf names, Queenenthil. Don't try to pronounce it, you'll just give yourself a headache. So how does he know how to spell it? Point is, he's so rich if you poke him, he'll spit gems from his mouth. And I know for a fact he stashed a large portion of his wealth in a vault somewhere in the Reach. Problem is, you can't get anywhere near him with his dark elf bodyguard by his side at all times. But the sellsword's got one weakness, Sujamma from his homeland. Here's what I need you to do. First, take this vial and spike some Sujamma at a cook pot, so the heat activates the poison. As for the Sujamma itself, you could probably get a bottle on Solstheim if none of the traders around here have it. A bit out of the way, but worth it. Once the Sujamma's spiked, convince the innkeeper at the Silverblood Inn to sell it. Well, when the two stop by the inn, the drink will turn the Dunmer's insides out and keep him at the bar for a good long while. Once the bodyguard's out of the way, you'll be free to pick the other one's pockets. Take whatever you like, but what I need is his personal ring seal, the one he uses for letters. When you have the seal, go to the Warrens. I'll leave a note for further instructions outside the third door on your left. E. Well, this might be taking a little bit to get to because... actually, that's not the way I want to look at it. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is, the horn. Oh. You know what? Never mind. I'm further along than I thought. Alright, so to the Windhelm docks we go. Okay, at the docks. And that's not the guy we need to talk to. That's the guy we need to talk to.
But it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstheim.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
You owe me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Okay, that was weird. But anyway, this is
Well,
Solstheim.
here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
And for those who don't know, Raven Rock was constructed on Solstein in the Third Era by the Nerevarran. Yes, that was part of the Blood Moon storyline. Okay, game being weird. Uh-oh. Okay.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure. But I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together.
How did Lights get out there?
I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What's the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Well, between that and the explosion of Fordenfell, yeah, I'd say the province of Morrowind is taking it on the chin.
Giollan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested.
You chicken shit.
But what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
Yalin is such a fucking chicken shit, he didn't tell him about the cultists or anything. And instead... Alright, if you're wondering why we already know what Scathecraw can do, it's because there were some at Bloodchill Cavern. And we're going the wrong way. We are here for one thing and one thing only, and this ain't it. But... since we're here, and this is Trauma Root. This is new. We're gonna gobble some. Weakness to shock. Lovely. It's just like Australia. Even the flora tries to kill you actively. Alright, if I can find another trauma root, I'll find somewhere I can plant it. Tomatoes, huh? Are tomatoes really that popular here in Morrowind? Oh no, here we go. Cabbages. More tomato. There we go. Now we can plant some trauma root. But yeah, this place is, it's a regular town. And for all you Morrowind fans, the music should take you back. Did with me. And this is the... yeah, this is where we need to be.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, downstairs we go. And... whoops.
Drayler, I have a message for you.
Tell my father if he wants to speak to me, he should do it in person.
It's not from your father. It's from Captain Velith.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Geldis. Please, tell me, what did he say?
He said he'll meet you where you met for the first time. He said you know what it means.
I do. Thank you.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
And that's what I want.
Let's sate that appetite, Safe travels, Outlander.
So we got the Sajama we need. Okay, so now we need to find... oh, what? Oh, a cooking station. Don't suppose he has one in the inn. That's certainly not it. Wait a minute, wait. I thought I saw one. Upstairs.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Again? And aha! Okay, miscellaneous. Spiked Sujama. Restores 1 point of stamina, decreases target stamina regeneration by 50% for 2 hours. Yeah, don't drink it. And not worth using as a poison either.
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
Alright. Let's put everything back. Alright, we're done here. Okay, we're finally at the Silverblood Inn. It's a hell of a hike to come all the way back and talk to this guy here.
Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow enough.
Wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core. Do you know why that is, Clever? It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in. You're an idiot, Clever. Why did I ever marry you?
Would you consider selling Sujama? I have a bottle your customers can sample.
Of course. How much?
50 gold. This is rare Sujama imported from Morrowind.
Grand enough.
Okay, you've talked me into it.
You're being grumpy again.
Unlike my husband, Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
In taking the Dwemer's city, Markarth's Nords also became like the Dwemer. I mean, just look at how needlessly intricate everything in this city is.
Alright, so what are we waiting for now? Okay, inform Queen Unthil of the rogue's intentions. Well, at the very least, if we find Queen Unthil, we could talk to the bodyguard and say, hey, there's Sajama at the inn. So, we can at least do that.
What a waste.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Ooh, creep cluster. Okay. Rich dude must be in the palace, huh? Alright, inside. Hearthstone Keep. Let's find this Queen Unthil, and maybe we'll find his bodyguard more specifically. Okay, there's Queen Unthil. Where's the bodyguard?
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
You know what's coming.
Walk away, now!
Oh, he's lovely. Gotta pet the dogs.
Who knows what that family power? They could be working with the Force Walk for all we know.
Enough. Can't imprison the very people to call the jail you've been throwing them into. The Silver Blood family are left alone.
You know,
Yes, sir.
72% to steal. We're gonna save scum through this. If he's by himself and that bodyguard's nowhere to be found, who cares?
Why?
Okay, I swear, between the two of you,
We need to discuss the state of Mark. Whilst collapsing trade as a whole.
okay, to the Markarth warrants.
Speak.
Yeah?
And what might you need? Hmm?
Speak.
Well, that didn't work. Alright, back outside, and we need to go to the warrants. And another dead citizen, huh? Another dead citizen. The hell? Alright, into the warrens we go.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Dead courier. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, here's the plan. Take the letter and seal it with the ring. Then put on this courier's clothes and deliver it. Make sure you look and talk like a bloody courier. I'm sure you've gotten enough letters to know how they speak. And if it don't work the first time, wait an hour, think about what you're going to say, and try again. When it comes to poor folk, you also got the memory of a goldfish. Anyway, the letter will say, Inamoro's been stealing from his boss, and the seal will prove it's real. Once Queen Unthil reads the letter, he'll have the Dunmer arrested. He might even have him killed. Doesn't matter either way. Knowing him, the next thing he'll do is go straight for his treasure to count every last coin and make sure it's all there. Then we just follow that snotty little spear polisher as he leads us straight to the gold. E. And, should be good enough. Save. Then we're gonna find Queen Unthil again. And back outside immediately, and... barnacles. Damn it, sweet roll.
What happened?
The good news is there's other ways around. And some fishing supplies, that's always nice. Alright. We need to get back Alice. This way. Gorza has some prime real estate there for her smithy.
Speak.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire or something.
Alright, back inside, and we need to do this. We've gotten enough letters. We know exactly how a courier sounds, don't we? And no, this is not Benny, thank God.
Yes, sirrah.
I've been looking for you.
Of course.
I have a note that I'm supposed to inquire for deliver. Your eyes, for your eyes only.
It would seem so. Now, go away. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess. Huh? Stop, thief!
I'm getting out of here.
Don't care about the guard. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to put our good stuff back on. I wonder if Lids did that. We'll have to go back to the palace and see what the guard was carrying. By the way, Eslaf spelled backwards is false. Okay, apparently the ebony plate's got Diedrich looking head. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, this is how you want to be. Alright, so let's take this fool out. Let's go all... That was ridiculously easy. Alright, let's talk to the rogue. You two. Alright, let's read Quainunthil's journal. The deal with the Silverbloods has finally been consummated. The location of the vault is rather ingenious, hiding in plain sight amongst degenerates and thieves. It tickles me to know that they dream of wealth and fortune, never realizing only a single wall separates it from their soiled bedrolls. As for security, there are two measures. The door is locked securely by key, but that would only embolden their curiosity. That is why, as far as the locals know, it belongs to a beggar named Eslaf. Now, if any of those gutter rats had even a modicum of intelligence, they would realize that Eslaf Errol is the name of a fictional prince who made his fortune from nothing. Eslaf Errol means false lore. Is false lore spelled backwards. I too have worked from the ground up to achieve my current status. I have taken that which was to be divided and multiplied it by tenfold. After all, my brother Ernanthil is fortunate to have his life. He should not protest if I take everything else. What a... Yeah, Quainunthil is a dick.
I'm surprised you succeeded. Please, accept this as payment.
1,000 gold, a Bittercup, and a note on the Bittercup. I still have questions.
Not my but enough of this. Such things are best forgotten.
Alright, well, we're gonna loot the crap out of every... Everything's a steal, huh? Just looking inside. I mean, some decent stuff in here, but it's all steel, which is kind of aggravating. And what's inside the safe? Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, Master Transmute? Oh, that's fascinating. No. We're gonna do this again. Honestly, I think they're both idiots, and they both deserve what they get, what's coming to them. Alright, so, remembering how this worked last time. And you know what? And this worked so efficiently last time. Because it's hard to get,
I'm surprised you succeeded. Please, accept this as payment. What in the world? Yes.
And why shouldn't we, huh? We did all the work. This motherfucker just shows up at the end. Let's read his journal. My brother's always been the greedy sort. Offer him a slice and he'll take the whole pie, and worse yet, he'll act like he's doing you a favor. But I always figured Father would see through his lies. Never thought I'd be cut out of the will like some half-blood orc son. But it's alright. It's a bit poetic in a sense. Father's favorite book was about the beggar named Eslav. His old man left him nothing too, except what he was willing to take. Me? I'm going to take it all. Screw you boogers, right? Big prize here for me is that spell book and a lot of gold. And we got foodstuffs here, which I really don't give two shits about. So that is the first of the 3 possible quests you get from that altar. So we're going to save and quit here. Use this as a potential launch point for what we do after we complete the 3 adventures. And I'll have you all decide which way we're going to go from there. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see you all next time.